As I watched the entire game last night between the Rockets and the Thunder, I truly came to the conclusion that Russell Westbrook clearly fits way better with the Rockets than CP3 really ever could. Now, I know this may seem a little hyperbolic or even a little bit of an exaggeration, but even with just 3 games, I think you can just tell off rip. Now, really quickly, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel and like the video. I hate to beat the dead horse and all that, but the shit really helps, so just do it for me really quickly, bro. It takes 2 seconds. Thank you. Now, in 2018, we all seen what happened. The Rockets made the Western Conference Finals, and they really could have beat the KD Warriors if CP3 never got hurt. And to me, the 2018 Rockets, they're one of the more underrated teams that I've seen because James Harden was saucing people up on a night-to-night basis. He averaged 30. He won MVP. The Rockets won 65 games and pretty much coasted through the rest of the league. But like Michael Jordan said, it really doesn't mean nothing without a ring, so who really cares? And the next season after that, it really feels like James Harden fell in love with winning the MVP and getting all that recognition, and he deadass took it to a whole new level. This basically meant his teammates better just sit back and watch the show like the rest of us, because once he got going with all that isolation ball and all that stuff, he wasn't passing the ball much. He went from leading the league the year prior with a 36% usage rate with Chris Paul on the team to joining Russell Westbrook as the only player to reach 40% usage rate in a season. He basically went ballistic. And with all that being said, you already know what that meant for Chris Paul. His usage rate dropped from 24 the first season, which is already kind of low for a point guard, to 22. You can tell why he was mad. Now, with all that being said, you still may be wondering, how the hell is Russell Westbrook a better fit when he has a higher usage rate than Chris Paul and all that stuff? Well, I'm gonna tell you, don't worry. One particular thing that Russell Westbrook does on a night-to-night basis that I truly believe helps out his team is rebound. After every single game, I feel like I hear him say this:
I miss shots, but I can miss 10 shots and still impact the game. So I impact the game in so many different ways, and I've proven that for many years.
If you really look at it, this is exactly why I believe it works. When Chris Paul wasn't bringing the ball up court and facilitating and orchestrating his offense, as a 6', 34-year-old point guard, he really couldn't affect the game. As much as I love and respect Chris Paul, he's not going to get you easy backdoor cuts and easy backdoor dunks and alley-oops and all that stuff like Russell Westbrook is already doing. He's not going to get you 3 offensive rebounds a game like Russell Westbrook is already doing, averaging 12 boards a game. He's not going to run the fast break like you see Russell Westbrook doing already. He's not that type of guy. I tweeted this last night, and it's 100% facts. Last year, the Rockets were the 24th ranked offense when it comes to pace throughout a game. Basically, what this means, all their offense came from a half-court setting. They really couldn't get any transitional points because James Harden and Chris Paul, they're not the athletic guys that's going to run the break like that. Basically, all their offense came from your turn, my turn style of basketball. James Harden dribbles 20 seconds off the shot clock before pulling up a terrible shot that often falls. And the next possession, Chris Paul gets it. He does a pick and roll with Clint Capella for an alley-oop, a mid-range pull-up, or a kick-out while James Harden stands in the corner. That was basically their offense in a nutshell. But now, bringing it back to pace, the Rockets are the #1 leading team with pace because of the tempo Russell Westbrook plays with every single night. PJ Tucker is getting butt-naked corner looks every single night. Daniel House is getting great looks. Eric Gordon gets great looks. Everybody's getting better looks because of the presence of Russell Westbrook. The prime reason I believe this works way better than Chris Paul is because Chris Paul is really a one-dimensional player at this stage of his career. He's a true point guard that needs the ball to be effective, and everybody knows it. Russell Westbrook is a point guard at 6'3" that really plays about 6'8", so that's a little different. When Russell Westbrook is out there, it's almost like having a mini LeBron James with his presence. I'm not saying he's LeBron-like and all that stuff, but I'm talking about when he drives to the paint, he draws that much attention because he's that ferocious, so that's almost LeBron-like. That naturally sets up everybody else, and that's going to make everybody else better. So James Harden has a little bit less of a load on his shoulders, and that's pretty much why it helps. This video was really not meant to be long or made in any type of way. I just woke up and really like what I saw from Houston last night, particularly Russell Westbrook. So I decided to make a video. If you guys like these type of videos, let me know in the comment section, and I'll continue to bring these little reaction, opinion type videos because I like doing these, so let me know. Follow my Twitter specifically. That's where I'm most at for the NBA season. Tweet my opinions, comment, like, subscribe, do all the great stuff, guys. And until next time, as always, stay tuned.